Yay, I fixed it. Very simple. Nice, and the hardware store downtown actually had the part. There. No leakies. No leakies at all. Jacked up well, I jacked up and over with it. And it didn't leak. The Suburban's a lot heavier, but sure that Nova would have made it leak too. It's heavy enough that it would have put enough pressure on it, I think, to make it leak. But yay, it's nice when things come together every once in a while, and it cost me less than $1 to fix. 74 cents. Which is probably kind of pricey for an O-ring, but yeah. But amazingly enough, that's all it was. And that top ring replaced it, and lo and behold, there it is. Working again. So, good deal. Makes me a happy guy. Adjusted the brakes on it. And, I got to replace the idler arm. I forget which is which. So no one's. It's the idler arm that comes off the steering gear, or the Pitman arm. I think it's the Pitman arm. Whichever one it was. The one that comes off your gear, that one's a little bit wore out, I've noticed. I've replaced everything else on the front of it except for that. And it has that style where the drag link has the female part, and the Pitman that's connected, the part that's connected to the steering gear has the male end. So it's kind of silly in a way, because I think they would have had the 68 Chevy that I had was the opposite way. The drag link had the knuckle in it, and the steering gear idler part of it had the hole. You may eventually have to replace something like that if it wears out, but it's if it's installed properly, that won't wear out. But at the same time, I'm probably going to do it. It's not like I'm going to have the money, but I'd like to buy that straight axle kit that they have, that one place. I forget what the name of the company is. They have the complete kit with disc brakes and everything for about, I think it's like $2 grand, I think, or something like that, or a little bit less. The spring, the straight axle, everything you need, and calipers and all that stuff. And that's actually what I'd like to do with it. This will have to do for now. I'm thinking, and probably the more I looked at it, when I had the tires off, it adjusted the brakes. Because you got to pull the tire off on this thing to adjust the brake, because the adjuster's on the outside of the drum where the tire is at. And with these stock style Chevy rims on there, you can't get to the adjuster. On the back, I can get to the adjuster through the Kragers. But it looks like I should be able to pull the spring out and get a spacer. I'd like to just raise it a couple inches, would be cool. Just get the front end up a little bit on it. Which a lot of them did that too. The cool way is to put a straight axle underneath it. But a lot of them just simply, would raise the front end up with spacers and shit like that, or heavy springs. Like I said before, either an overweight spring, something bigger to lift it up, or just a spacer. The cheapest way for me would be to do a spacer, and you wouldn't even see it up on top there where the shock tower's at. You wouldn't even, you wouldn't even know it's there. So it's probably what I'll end up doing. It's the cheapest way to go, and then eventually, maybe by the time I retire, maybe I'll, or maybe if my son gets to the age where he can work and wants to work on the cars, I'll say, hey, feel free to do it. But who knows? But anyways, got the jack fixed, so cool. I'm gonna go in the house and take a shower. Take it easy the rest of the day. Everybody, see you next time.